I'm Federico Silva. I'm from Western Reserve Academy soccer team, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, I'm Jake Roth, St. Ignatius High School. You're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, I'm Rishav Benerjee from Western Reserve Academy Soccer, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, this is Alec Nagucki from St. Ignatius Soccer, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Well, we're fine, but thank you. Come on, Joe!
Change your song.
I'm on the Ignatius soccer team, and this is Ohio Sportsnet. Cool.
Hi, my name's Herb Haller. I'm the boys soccer coach at Western Reserve Academy, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, this is Mike McLaughlin from St. Ignatius Soccer, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Joe!
There we go. There we go.
Don't let him. On you.
Come on, Reese, you got it.
There, Reese.
today in St. Ignatius?
Well, we knew that this was going to be a big game. I mean, they're undefeated so far, and we don't go into the state championship. So these kind of games are really like our state championship matches. So we knew that it was going to be a really tough game, and this meant a lot to us because this is the toughest competition that we were going to face so far, and so we just came and tried to do our best.
How about just your team in general? You're kind of like a hidden gem here in Northeast Ohio. Only the true soccer fans really know about you. What would you tell an outsider if they ask, hey, I know nothing about WRA?
Well, I mean, it's a Division III school and it's a boarding school, so it's 400 students. Obviously, it's not going to be too big, not every year, but this year we have a lot of strong players. So anyone that asks, I just tell them and look at the facts, look at how good we're doing so far, and that's all.
How about just the fact that you mentioned you don't get to play for a state championship? Does that bother you guys at all?
It does, because some people think it's not fair, but in honesty, I think that we should get the chance to do it because we're in Ohio and we should be allowed to do this. We should be allowed to play. So.
How about today against St. Ignatius? Are you happy with the tie?
We were obviously coming for the win, and we gave it our best. And a tie is a tie, so it's fine.
How about the ability to come back after falling behind and getting that really quick goal in the second half?
That was really good. We were pretty down after their goal, and coming into the second half, we just set our minds to score as quickly as possible, and we made it happen.
It was a really big game. Both teams coming out both undefeated. I mean, they're top in their division, and we're top in ours. We just had to come out, play, fight, and we had one breakdown. They took advantage of it. We had plenty of chances. We just could only take advantage of one. That's about it.
Overall, how impressed are you with their team?
I'm pretty impressed with their team. They move the ball. They know they can move it. They play with urgency, fight. Good team.
What is a stretch like this playing against Quincy, now with WRA? You're getting in a real meatier schedule here. How is this going to prepare you for October?
It's really good. I'd rather play good teams now than beginning of the season because right now we need to fight and keep fighting through playoffs and stuff. Just keeps us ready and on our toes.
Are you happy with the tie?
No.
This was huge. This was obviously the biggest game of the season. St. Ignatius is the best in Ohio, by far, best in the region and nationally ranked, and we're just honored to play them, to have them on our schedule, and it was huge. It's a huge game.
Federico touched on, since you guys aren't state playoff eligible, this is almost like your state championship type of game. Do you agree with that?
I agree with it 100%. These kind of games are definitely our state championship caliber games, and we go out, we try to put our best effort in, and got the tie, but it's all right. I think we definitely showed Ohio what we could do.
How about the fact that you guys are almost like a hidden gem here? Only the true soccer enthusiasts know about you. What would you tell anyone that came up to you and said, "Man, I know nothing about your team"?
I would say that we have a very talented squad this year. We have some very good players, and in every position is very strong in my opinion, and that's what I would tell them. Just look at what we've done this year, look at the teams we've played, some of the teams, and see the results. They're right there.
How do you feel about not being state playoff eligible?
It's disappointing, but I think we're doing our best this year, and hopefully people can see what we're doing.
Did you think that one goal lead was going to hold up against this team?
No, not really. I know they have a great offense, and they move the ball really well, and one goal wasn't enough, I guess.
Overall, how impressed are you?
They actually really impressed me a lot. They're a really good team for Division III, and they got a lot of good guys up there, and they're a good team, really good team.
How about this stretch you guys are going through, playing state-ranked teams almost every game, no matter what division? How much is that getting you ready for October?
It's really getting us ready, for playoffs and all, because every game in the playoffs is going to be a fight. So we just got to keep focused on each team and, getting mentally prepared for each game we come up against, and then fight as hard as we can.
Are you happy with the tie?
No. We've St. Ignatius' reputation for, being state champions all the time, and you know, tie is pretty bad for us, and we just always look to win a game.
It was a big game for us. The last time we played was probably about 15, 16 years ago. And Mike called me up last year. I grew up playing with him, and I thought, given the group I had coming back this year, we might be able to compete with them.
You're not state championship eligible, playoff eligible. Was this almost like a championship game to you?
It is, though for our kids, we try to approach each game from the standpoint of making it, trying to play an attractive brand of soccer, and also trying to make it a situation where we can come out and compete with the best teams in the state of Ohio. And we try to do that year in and year out. And you know, this year I have a group of boys who are really making it special for me to coach.
You happy with the tie?
Well, I think all of the competitive side in all of us would like the win. I think a tie was probably a fair result, given the opportunities that both teams had today, and the way that both teams tried to play the game.
You're number one in the state Division III, yet you're not state playoff eligible. How does that make you feel?
Well, it at least makes me feel we're being recognized, because that is a coach's poll. And the recognition is there among my colleagues throughout the state. So for my kids, I think it's important that they at least have this opportunity to represent Western Reserve Academy the best way possible. And if that recognition comes, great. That's not the motivation that our kids have going through the season, but it's certainly an added bonus.
Would you like to play in the playoffs?
I'd love the opportunity, because I think we would do very well year in and year out. But our situation right now is, as a school, we can't. So we go about and play our schedule, and we try to play the best teams and hope for the best.
WRA, one of the top teams, Division III, kind of a hidden gem here in Northeast Ohio, wouldn't you say?
Right. Yeah, I think they're the top Division II or III team in the state right now. I think they've got 4 or 5 guys that are really dangerous going forward. They've got an experienced big back line and a very good goalkeeper and a great coach. And yeah, they for sure are a hidden gem. And right, they're going to surprise some teams. Unfortunately, they don't play in the state tournament, but they can play with the best teams in the state for sure.
So you happy with the tie here today?
No, not at all. No, I think we had some great chances, and I think just like Thursday night against Twinsburg, we created lots of chances. We defended well for 79 minutes of the game and kept them away from our goal, and we keep making a few mistakes, and they cost us. And so, but credit to them, that was a great. They were really dangerous in their combination with their forward and their center mid, and so it was just quick, and they did a great job at it. And so, yeah, we're coming out to win. We want to win the state championship this year, and in order to do that, we got to put teams away. And so, yeah, we're all frustrated in it, but it's given us more fire to play. And so that's the guys. This is a good group of guys. They really like working with each other and playing with each other, and they want to do something special this year, and this just fuels them. I'm proud of them, because stuff like this could break teams down and pull teams apart, but this is just making us more determined to get out and get the job done.
You touched on states. How much is this kind of brutal stretch of games playing only state-ranked teams preparing you guys for a title run?
Yeah, absolutely. You can't play 7 or 8 week teams and expect to get it done in the tournament. And so every year we play a really tough schedule, and so that's what it's about. You gotta every game. I'm excited. We haven't lost a game in several years, and every team we play, it's their best game of the season, and so that gets you ready. And so this is no exception. And this is a team. If they played in the state tournament, I think they would have a great run at it. So.